Radical. Many of you made mention to Boogie2988 being arrested and firing a gun at somebody, and I didn't know what y'all was talking about. But I looked it up here, and I'm going to read this and give my thoughts on this. I know it's from 2 months ago, but still, I give my thoughts on things, so let's go for this. Stephen Williams, aka Boogie2988, booked into the Washington County Jail for aggravated assault in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Felony information, court document said, the defendant knowingly and under circumstances manifesting extreme indifference to the value of human life purposely displays a firearm in such a manner, then creates a substantial danger of death or serious physical injury. The documents continue to say the defendant discharged a firearm into a residential neighborhood, thereby manifesting an extreme indifference to the value of human life and creating a substantial danger of death, of physical injury against the peace and dignity of the state of Arkansas. The 46-year-old Williams posted to Twitter saying, just want to say thank you to those of you who have supported me at one time or another through the years. Bigger thank you to those of you who support me now and what's going on. Thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon. This has nothing to do with suicide or anything. For those who might think that, just logging off social for a few days to resolve all that cop stuff. Yeah. So, I will segue that into watching an upload of his, and then I watched the upload who's referring to, which is ReviewtechUSA. It was him kind of sticking up for him, defending Boogie. There's a lot of most elements to the story. Apparently this guy, he was kind of egging him on and told him to come to his house in a live stream. But I just kind of want to focus on this upload that I watched, the 10-minute upload from Boogie, 10 minutes, 10 seconds, where he said even his critics are defending him. Has ReviewtechUSA really been a tough critic of Boogie2988? Like, is that what you call a hard critic? Steven, is that what you call a hard critic? Okay. Think about it here. It's like this guy brandished a firearm in public in a residential area and fired a quote-unquote warning shot, a warning shot into the air at somebody. Usually a warning shot, isn't that at the ground? Like, don't you shoot at the ground? That's a warning shot, right? You might hurt an ant, but not like up into the air or shit. What the fuck? So, Boogie2988, on this video, he's so thankful for his audience, he's playing with his puppy and everything. No. The person you see in the mugshot, and maybe I'll use the mugshot for actually this thumbnail upload, that is who Boogie actually is. Now, he talks about, in his 10 minutes, mostly talks about mental health, getting himself right. One thing is, it's fucking boring. I had to speed through this shit. Was this guy entertaining at one point on his channel? Was he at all entertaining? Wow. Oh, my mental health. Oh, get myself right. Oh, it talks about it possibly being inspirational to other people. It's clear that he is not willing to put the work forward to actually get himself in a better mental state. It's pretty clear that he's not. The fuck is going on here? You got YouTubers defending YouTubers. That's pretty much why I think at the end of the day, I think the reason Rich came out in defense of Boogie is maybe he wants to peel off some of his subscribers, possibly. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because if Rich was actually giving his own real opinion, I would hope that Rich would say, it's kind of fucked up somebody's discharging a firearm in public, firing off warning shots at somebody, right? Most anybody would say that's kind of fucked up. Now, the most interesting thing about this was it actually wasn't even Boogie's gun. It was someone else's gun. So he took someone else's gun and fired a warning shot at somebody. Is that the kind of person that you think is this sweet, adorable, innocent guy holding his puppy on the YouTube videos? It's about time, I think, for all the people that say, hey, it's time to defend Boogie. He's improving. No, he's not improving. He's a sack of shit. And it's not because of his mental health. He's just a sack of shit. I am sick and fucking tired of all these people getting a free pass for who they are, and they're blaming their mental health. Be a rough edit here. I'm trying to look for the actual video to where he shot his gun. Only thing I saw from Boogie is on his own channel, and he conveniently says, I can't show the entire upload on YouTube. Like, he shows the guy coming to his house. So this is very one-sided, because he shows that, and he explains, well, I can't show the rest. Oh, Steven, that's kind of convenient, isn't it? You can't show the rest where, you fired off a warning shot. I see some comments on this video. This one guy left a comment, well, I had to defend myself and go out and, shoot into a, was it a school zone? Does Boogie live near a school zone? That's even worse to hear. Okay, here's the deal, man. Okay. One, I agree. I don't think people should go to Boogie's house and try to confront him. I don't think that they should. But there's a simple solution. It's called the police and restraining orders. That's what it's called. There was no situation where Boogie2988 should have opened that door and started firing warning shots at this guy, okay? There's no situation where that should have been the case. What, did he have to go out for pizza or something? No. You call the cops, they come by, they take care of this guy, you get a restraining order. And then if they keep coming back, then, we might have some issues and everything like that, but as long as they're hauled off by the police and they, get the message that if you come to this guy's house, the popo's going to be there, then okay. What Boogie2988 did, and he blames his mental health, well, he actually says that it's thank goodness like my mental health was enough to where, what? I hate it. I absolutely hate it when all these people, they blame everything they do in life on their mental health. Let's just imagine if all of us could do that. Every single thing you do, every decision you make, every move you take, every decision, well, it's my mental health. My bad, my mental health. What you gonna do? No, he was in full mental faculties. He knew what he was doing when he opened the door. And again, he's not sharing the upload with us. Maybe someone has the footage. Apologies for all the edits. But I found online the actual footage of this. And I can't believe I didn't see this earlier. The fact that Boogie2988 was involved in a shooting situation. Wow, it's far more interesting than his YouTube exploits. But Boogie comes out after the guy, starts yelling things at him outside. Again, he's outside. Like he's outside. The cops are a phone call away. I'm willing to take a guess Boogie has a working phone and 911. Okay? It's all you gotta do. Make a little call, 911. There's a guy outside my house threatening me, yelling at me, Or here's the thing you do. Well, you just tell the guy, I'm calling the cops. Hey, leave, I'm calling the cops. But no. Boogie29 took it on himself to escalate the situation. Opening his door. Brandishing a firearm, at this guy after, pointing it away. But at one point he actually aims it right at this guy. So that's just a faulty finger, a trigger away from killing this guy. Now, is the guy stupid? Yes, he's pretty damn stupid. Yeah, so does that absolve Boogie from coming outside of his house, aiming a gun at this guy? No, it does not, because this guy does not have a weapon. And this guy did not break in, very important, he did not break in Boogie's house. Boogie opened the door. He escalated the situation himself. Okay. Now, apparently, Boogie lived near a school zone, and he aimed the gun slightly away from this guy and fired it in the air. Not really like just up in the air, but like at an angle. Eventually that bullet's going to fall down somewhere. So, what are you thinking, actually? Like, this is not a situation where he lives on, like, country, like, a lot of country property, and there's nothing around but, like, trees and raccoons and squirrels and stuff. No, it's a zone. It's an area, So, anyways. Rightly so. He was arrested. Rightly so. There's some people in the comment section going like, we can't believe Boogie was arrested. oh, you can't believe he was arrested for shooting into a residential zone? Generally, that thing is kind of frowned upon. Maybe basically threatening someone's life with a loaded firearm? Calling someone a fat fuck, coming to their house calling them a fat fuck, is a little bit different than, escalating the situation with a handgun. Okay? So, yeah. For what it's worth, I don't think Boogie, wanted to kill the guy, but what's really shocking here is he would probably justify it if he did do it. Just taking himself out of the situation, and let's say things would have went really bad. This is what people that defend Boogie, like ReviewtechUSA, don't really understand. This goes sideways. This goes a different way. Let's say he aims that gun at him, had it on him for more than a second, and accidentally, bang, kills him, right? So then what happens? Does Boogie go on a pity party? Oh, my mental health, I was having a bad mental day. Hopefully, that would be the end of his channel, and people would not support him. Hopefully. But there would still people be defending Boogie2988. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on this. Just some insane stuff.